know who Benny Hinn is? You know who Benny Hinn is?
Benny
wow.
who?
And
Benny Hinn, the faith healer.
oh, yeah.
Wow.
Still have no idea.
First day in pads, boy, it was exciting for us. Man, I'm just a lot of guys. I couldn't even begin to point out how many guys that I was impressed with today. I mean, just the way they're competing. Obviously, we got some guys that are explosive. Carl Bradford's a guy that's really standing out to me right now, but Junior's standing out to me too. So obviously it was very physical practice. And the guys were flying around, and again, first day of pads, very pleased. Didn't turn the ball over with the ones. Had 3 turnovers with the 2s, but we had 6 TFLs with the 1s. And obviously we're going 1s against 1s. Been impressed with the field goal kickers. Jackson and Mora have been very consistent. Obviously Alex has been really good as well. Josh has been punting the ball really well. So been pleased with that. Hit a home run post today to Jamal, for about 65-yarder. So I like those. The defense is attacking more, and you can tell it's causing a lot of unrest with the offense. But that'll help them, prepare them for what this conference is going to be for them. So it's a good day.
Your defenses everywhere you've been have been really good at getting to the quarterback. Todd, what are some of the ingredients? What are some of the factors that go into that?
I think it's kind of just your mentality. If you guys watch us coach them, I coach them. I hold them accountable to knowing what we go over in the meetings and just coaching them with a passion. Mm-hmm. And then they just play that way. And these guys, this is as good a bunch as I've been around early that want to bite.
Yeah.
And they want to bite. Carl Bradford, Brandon McGee, wow. He's as athletic and has as much capabilities as anybody I've been around. And then I'll tell you a guy that I'm really proud of right now that was up and down in the spring, and I didn't know if he was going to make it or not. It was Delvon Coleman, and he has been phenomenal. Mm-hmm. So I've been very impressed with him. I like what I'm seeing from those guys. Offensively, what I really like is we got a whole bunch of guys. Marshall, Grice, TJ Foster that can run the ball downhill, and DeAndre is come in and said, hey, I don't think so. So it's been impressive. Then you got Morrison. You got Chris Coyle has been a guy that I've been impressed with. I didn't see in the spring. So there's a lot of guys I'm impressed with right now. And then obviously some of the guys that got here late are a long way from getting in shape. And that's going to be hard. But the learning curve part, I think these guys are, we got enough of them. I feel good. I feel really good after the first step pads.
Will Sutton sat out today? Is everything okay?
Yeah, he had some kind of an infection deal in his eye that was real sensitive or something. He couldn't put his contacts in, so he couldn't see. So they just held him out.
And was Mo out too?
Mo was, I don't know. Mo was sick, had a real bad infection. You might want to ask Bill this because I'm just, I know he had an infection and he was really sick. Lost a lot of weight a couple of weeks ago, and I think he still got kind of the repercussions of that. But it wasn't like a, no head deal or nothing like that.
Is Devin Span's shoulder bothering him?
Yeah, Devin's. We're evaluating that right now, but that doesn't look good.
Okay. And as far as the quarterbacks go, who stood out today?
Well, the guy that stood out the most in the first 2 days, if you just ask me, and obviously you can tell I'm overdoing most of the defensive stuff, so I'm focusing on that a lot right now. But the guy that has not turned the ball over to us has been Taylor. So Taylor's been impressive. And today, Mike just turned the ball over. Berkovici turned it over twice. We just can't do that. The Eubanks, I thought, has had some really good days. But right now, if you ask me who's done the best the first 2 days, I think Taylor has.
Do you have some competition at kicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay.
We got a lot of competition, a lot of spots. That's what I like. I really like that, and I really like how the guys are competing. I tell you the other thing too is that these guys, from a defensive perspective, are excited about what we're doing. Now right now all we're doing is putting in our base attack package, right. And then we'll start with our 4-man stuff tomorrow, and then we'll keep progression. or we might, we haven't even put our all-out blitzes in. All
Right.
we're sending is 1 or 2 guys right now. So these guys like it. They want it, And then I'm asking them and teaching them some things that they really haven't done before, from a mental standpoint, from a communication standpoint, things like that. And they've been really good. You guys are smart. They picked it up pretty quick.
Who completed the pass to Miles?
Coach Cassidy, who completed the pass to Miles? I think it was Eubank.
I thought it was you back as well.
All
I
right.
think it was